My name is Richard Matas. I've been a real estate licensed broker since 1965. Became a qualifying broker in 1970. So I've been at this business for over 50 years. I deal in real estate of all kinds, residential, land, and commercial.
My name's Bill King. I'm a farmer and rancher in southern Santa Fe County. My grandfather came to this area in 1917, and we've been here farming and ranching in Santa Fe County for the last 105 years here on this place.
My name is Tercero, and been involved with city and county government pretty much all my career, with City of Santa Fe in the engineering department, and in the county with land use, and then eventually became county manager in the mid-'80s, and then another term in the early 90s.
My name is Jessica Ulibarri. I am the chief appraiser in the office. I have been here almost 22 years. I came in as a field auditor, so I've been in appraisal this entire time. And I have been the chief appraiser since 2011, I believe. So I've been doing the chief appraiser position for a while, and mainly I've worked in residential.
Many years ago, way back before the state legislature, some years back, gave money to all the counties throughout the state of New Mexico. It used to be one-on-one working with county assessors as well as treasurers, and it was hell to be paid, I could tell you that, because of the poor quality of the work and the quality of the documents. You had to literally go into cabinets to find the document that you wanted someplace in the assessor's office.
Over the years, we've had a lot of changes in the dealing with the assessor's office. Some assessors have been open to talking to people and trying to solve the problems. Some assessors have been not so open. We've seen a lot of change in technology over the years. When back in the early years that I started dealing with them, most everything was by hand and everything was on ledger books, and we didn't have any computers and anything.
The level of professionalism just wasn't there. The assessor's office just wasn't keeping up with the increasing values and things like that, which was impacting the county's budget.
I'm going to say in the early days there was less transparency, and it was something where I think most government workers were regarded as having it easy. It was a little bit hard because sometimes, people would do things that were just really out of line, but that was just the way it was.
One step at a time, the county assessor's office became more modernized, and I could say truthfully became quite convenient for people like myself of getting information that we required or needed. In the last 8 years with the last administrations, including hopefully in the coming administration, has been very, I would say, excellent, very helpful, including the staff involved. It seems that one of the priorities there is to help customers or clients like myself, and I'm sure it's happening with other people. So my experience is very good. The quality and the information is readily available. With the website that's been now provided, we can provide for ourselves just by getting onto the website, even for people who are Neanderthal like I am in using these kinds of equipment.
But the last 7 or 8 years, we've had great progress in the mapping and the photographs and the GPS things that the assessors used in Santa Fe County. Not all counties have used them, but we've had a great working relationship with the Santa Fe County Assessor's Office the last 8 years.
When I was asked to serve on the valuation protest board for Santa Fe County, I experienced all the changes that have taken place. As a taxpayer, first of all, the level of outreach that the assessor's office has done. I've seen the county assessor take the staff out there to the communities, work with people so that they're not so intimidated as to protesting their values if they choose to protest. Become more aware of the whole process. It's not a big secret anymore how values are determined. And of course the technical advancements in Santa Fe County is just crazy. I mean, equipment that's being used, the techniques that are being used in assessing properties in Santa Fe County are just so much more accurate and so much more useful as far as being able to get all the properties at current and correct values. As part of the Valuation Protest Board, I've seen the staff of the assessor's office have to come in and defend their values, their approaches, their techniques. We didn't always rule with the assessor, but I was always impressed with the level of evidence that the assessor's office was able to provide in defending their values.
What has changed is the administration around it and how they function. So it's really been improving every year, and really for good reason. So the main thing is education, no matter where it comes from or how it comes, whether it's conferences, seminars, maybe just a 2-day class or an actual college course. Education is what's going to drive us to become better. Hours and hours upon appraisal experience and certification, and just other things that are just always trying to make our leaders better. So I feel that the better vested our leaders are in trying to create a good office and create and get everything done that we're supposed to do in those laws, it just makes, in general, I'm just going to say that it makes everyone a little bit more happier when they see people want to invest in them and make them better.